Good day, kids. How are you doing? I hope you're in your great health. And here we are back again with your chapter 17. And here we are going to study about our beautiful earth. As you can see in the picture, a lot of buildings, trees, oceans, and mountains, and a lot of things. So let us study about our beautiful earth. What is earth? Earth is our home. हमारा घर है ये पृथ्वी, है ना? It is also a home for animals. जानवरों के लिए भी ये घर है. कैसा शेप है इसका? गोल. एंड किस चीज से बना है? लैंड एंड वाटर. About 3/4 part of the earth is covered with water and we need water to drink every day. It is the most important liquid on the earth. ये हम पहले भी कई बार पढ़ चुके हैं and I hope आप लोग हर एक रोज पानी बचाने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं. There is air around the earth. All living things need air to breathe. हम ये जो सांस लेते हैं, क्या सांस लेते हैं? हवा, राइट? और हवा के बिना इस धरती पे जीवन संभव नहीं है. तो यस, air is something very important and that is there on the earth. We live on our land and our houses are built here. We grow crops on it. Vehicles move here. So that is what the solid part of the earth is known as the land. Land surface. Land is not the same everywhere. Let us know more about the surface of land. Plains. A flat, low-level land is known as plain. Most of the houses, industries, roads, railway tracks, and so on are built on a plain land. जहाँ पे उबड़-खाबड़ रास्ता नहीं है. It is plain. That is how all these things are built on. Farmers, land जो है वो कहाँ पे अपने जो crops है वो कहाँ पे grow करते हैं? जो plain land होता है ना? उसके बाद नेक्स्ट हम देखते हैं माउंटेन्स. क्या होते हैं माउंटेन्स? का मतलब होता है पहाड़. अ वेरी हाई हिल विच इज नोन एज माउंटेन्स एंड दीज माउंटेन्स हैव वेरी हाई पीक्स. दीज आर स्टीप स्लोप्स एंड हाई माउंटेन्स आर ऑलवेज स्नो कवर्ड. जो बहुत ज्यादा ऊंचे पर्वत होते हैं, जो उनकी चोटी होती है, वहां पे स्नो कवर्ड होता है. Many rivers, they rise from the mountains and the snow will melt down and then they form into a river. That's how rivers are formed. Hills and mountains, again, घने जंगलों से घिरे हुए होते हैं. There are a lot of dense forests in the hills and mountains. People cut slopes and make small fields and grow some crops and vegetables and fruits. That's how it happens. The area of land are known as hills. Air is cooler on hills and roads are narrow. Terrace farming is done on hills. A few small towns are found around hills. Valleys. क्या होता है valley? A low land area which lies between two hills is called a valley. The valley is a fertile land. The next is plateau. A flat land which rises above the surrounding area is known as a plateau. Plateaus have a rocky surface. It is not fertile. That's something very important. So first हमने पढ़ा plains के बारे में, next mountains, hills, and now here it is about plateaus, which is mainly a rocky area. Then we have desert. A desert is covered with sand, water, and very few plants and animals can survive in desert because basically वहाँ पे बहुत कम पानी होता है. Island. A part of a land which is surrounded by water on all sides is known as islands. कहाँ पाया जाता है ये? Basically oceans में या फिर sea में. We then again have forest. These areas are thickly covered with trees and are known as forest. Different kind of wild animals, birds are found in forest and we get valuable wood and other things from the forests. We have water surface here. There are more water on the earth than land. Rain is the main source of water. Rainwater flows down and collects from ponds, lakes, streams, and rivers. Now again, we are here on river and let us see what is a river. A channel through which a large amount of water flows continuously is called as a river. A river has its origin in the mountains and it mostly ends up in a sea. Lake. A low-lying area filled with water with land all around is known as a lake. And what is the source of a lake? The rainfall. That is the water source for a lake. The next is waterfall. When a stream of water flowing in a rocky area falls from a height, it is known as waterfall. Then we have sea. A large body of water is known as sea. Sea water is salty and it is not safe for drinking. That is something very important to be remembered. We next have ocean. A very large body of salty water and sea is known as an ocean. Most of the sea join the ocean. So students, what did we read in this chapter? What did we study? Earth is our home. We live on it. Earth is our home and we live on it. The earth is round in shape. About three-fourths part of the earth is covered with water. A flat and low-level land is called plain. Hills and mountains are covered with dense forests. A desert is covered with sand all around, and a very large body of salty water is known as an ocean. I hope you enjoyed the chapter. See you in the next chapter.